much loves you. La 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 la. Hi everybody, Beetle Dave calling to you from Derbyshire in the UK. Thank you for joining me. You're all welcome on my little channel. Everybody, you know, Beatles fans, record collectors, the VC and YouTube people in general. Today we're doing a slightly different video. We're not doing one on the Beatles. This is one of the like little specials we do when we look at either an album or an artist that's nothing to do with the Beatles. Now, as many of you know, I have been a record collector for over 40 years. I do collect other things other than just the Beatles, and this channel is a record collector's channel as well as a Beatles channel, although 99% of the time is about the Beatles. Now, this record that I'm going to show you today, I didn't even know that this version of it existed till I got it, or till I ordered it last week. It's an album. The actual album itself we have featured before, and we've featured the artist before, but not this version. Basically, it's one of them where, as a record collector, now and again you find something and you think, wow, bloody hell, I didn't even know that ever existed. And that's the case with this album. The black vinyl version of this album is pretty common, although UK originals, you know, do now fetch, you know, a few pounds. The album that we're looking at is Never Mind the Bollocks by the Sex Pistols. So far it just looks like the standard UK album from 1977. It does have Submission on the back there, where the original, you got that as a single. But the nice thing about this is it is actually on white vinyl. Yes, you heard me right, white vinyl. And like I say, I never even knew this existed till I saw it on eBay the other day. And I thought, you can't get that on white vinyl, surely. I had to look at it 3 times. But having said that, since I've actually bought it, I've seen a couple more that have suddenly come onto eBay. So I take it is some sort of reissue. From what I can make out, it is a legitimate, you know, an official release from Virgin Records from some point. Whereabouts in history, I don't know, because like I say, you know, in 1977 you could only get this on standard black vinyl. But there has been a few anniversaries since then, haven't there? And obviously we've just come up to the, was it the 45th anniversary? Or 46th anniversary of it coming out, 45th anniversary. So this is it. Never Mind the Bollocks is the Sex Pistols. White vinyl. And it is a really, really nice thick white vinyl. It's not translucent. That's side 1. And then that is side 2. Nice heavyweight album. I don't know if it's 100 gram or not. It's very weighty, that's all I will say. The sound quality on this is on par with the original versions and the reissue version that I've got. The nice thing about this is it is completely different, and like I say, being a record collector, there's always things out there that throw you, and you, like with this, I thought, crikey, that's got to be a one-off, or you know, it's a bootleg, or it still could be an unofficial release, don't get me wrong. But looking at it, the way it's all constructed and the sleeves constructed and everything, and it does say Sex Pistols published 1977 Virgin Records at the bottom. So as far as I can tell, it is an official release. It's got the original number V2086. So you've got Pretty Vacant, New York, Anakin UK, Bodies, Liar, God Save the Queen, EMI, Problems, Holidays in the Sun, Submission, 17, and No Feelings. This is the originals ones of these just had a blank back. They didn't have any of the credits for the songs, and that's the one where you got the one-sided single with it of Submission. So yeah, it's a lovely album, lovely sounding album, and like I say, it has actually surprised me. It's probably not worth a lot. It's probably worth what I paid for it. I think I paid £20 for it. But like I say, as a record collector, it's always nice to have something slightly different. And as far as I know, this is slightly different. Like I say, up until I ordered this a couple of days ago, and it wasn't brand new, it did say it was pre-owned. I'd never ever seen one of these. Going on eBay this morning, I found another 2. but they was also used. That didn't say they were brand new. So when this came out, I don't really know. You know, it's just something a little bit different, something to keep people interested in the channel as well. You know, I do like to do different things now and again, but don't worry, the next video will be on the Beatles. I just thought I'd show you this one because people might be getting a bit bored of all the stuff about Revolve and everything that's been going on, and there's quite a few videos of it now as well. But like I say, although I'm a Beatles fan and a Beatles fanatic and Beatles collector, I'm also a record collector, so it is always nice to have something different, isn't it? As always, thank you to everybody that is subscribing. If you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're an old viewer, welcome. Everybody is welcome on my little channel. But if you're not subscribed, if you like this video, you know, feel free, because it is free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny. So if you subscribe and hit the notifications bell, then you'll get notifications when I'm doing new videos. But like I say, 99% of the time it is Beatles, hence the name Beatle Dave. Thank you to everybody that has been supporting me in my channel for the past, over a year now, subscribing, leaving likes and leaving comments. It does mean a hell of a lot to me, and I mean this sincerely, and I do try to answer every comment. Sometimes I can't because of my work pattern and things like that, but I do try. I always read them anyway. You know, I think it is good to interact with people, because when you do a YouTube channel, I mean, I know people in America that I've never ever met, but they are now like friends. You know, so you know, it's a strange feeling, but it's a good feeling. So that's going to be it for this little video. I hope this has come out okay, because I've tried it on my phone just to see if it's coming out okay. So until the next time, it's Beatle Dave wishing you all peace, love and happiness. Whatever you're doing, please stay safe, and I will see you very soon with the Beatles video. So until the next time, it's Beatle Dave saying ta-da for now, my ducks. Bye bye. Love you all.